After playing Hollow Knight for 2 days, this is my non-spoiler review of Hollow Knight Silksong. After about 19 hours, I was able to complete the first ending. I don't know if there's multiple endings. Please don't spoil it for anybody in the comments. Based on the trailers, I know that I missed a ton of stuff, but that said, there's a lot of things I liked and a lot of things I didn't like. First off, the things I didn't like there are tons of enemies that deal double damage throughout the map. There's like trash mobs that deal double damage. Like you'll just be randomly exploring and you're taking double hits. I didn't like that. Secondly, there's a lot more flying enemies that'll stay just like a little bit too far away from you, so it makes it very, very difficult to hit them, but they are always within range to get you. That wasn't a big fan. The quest fetch system wasn't my favorite. There was too many times where it wanted you to get like 25 of this or however many of that, and there just wasn't enough of those things around, so you're just kind of like going through a loop of like doing it over and over again. Overall, the game was amazing. I was drawn in. I kept wanting to play more and more, and I literally couldn't stop. I streamed for the last 2 days, and in 19 hours was, like I said, was able to get to the first ending. Not gonna lie, it was really easy to miss the nail upgrades. I went way too long and got way too far in the game before figuring out where to upgrade my nail. Come later on and found out it was actually really easy. I just didn't explore enough. The exploration in the game is really, really rewarding. It is usually fairly easy to find a map, and you can like get upgrades and little things wherever you go. It's always worth like exploring and finding different areas. You can't always rely on your map though, because there's so many hidden rooms and secret breakable walls. They're all over the place. So even if you just look at your map, it would be really hard to tell if you actually found everything or not. Overall, I fell in love with this game. I loved the exploration. I loved the fighting. I enjoyed the tools, but I didn't use all of them, and they also get really expensive. It felt like you had to have tons of the rosaries, the money on hand, because you were constantly spending, especially if you were exploring a lot of new areas very quickly. Well, then you better have some money to be able to pay for whatever it is that you need to pay for when you find new areas. So that was kind of tough. Money management was not the easiest. Not that it was terrible or anything, it was just not the easiest. So my initial rating, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think that there's some little things that could be tweaked or made better, and I feel like it's really good. I have tons and tons of stuff to go look for and find, and yeah, there's just those little things that were just kind of, they rubbed me the wrong way. But overall, I had an absolute blast, and if you haven't picked it up yet, you gotta pick it up.